Simon, what's likely to happen once this race draws to a close today? Who's likely to come out on top?
Hi Delano. Well, it's all still very close in this race. I'm joined by Yann, a two-time Vendée Globe participant and also a member of Charlie Dalin's Apivia team. Charlie Dalin, who is currently first and expected to finish first, though Boris, Herrmann and Yannick Bestaven both have time bonuses. So it's going to be too close to call for the moment. We'll have to get our calculators out. Yann, thank you so much for being with us. First, I'd like to know your view on this edition of the Vendée Globe.
It's an incredible Vendée Globe because the first thing is the story of Kevin Escoffier, who sank very quickly in 5 minutes at the beginning of the Indian Ocean. After, there is the bonus for the guys who stopped to rescue him. At the time, we don't know if this bonus is important or not for the finishing result, but yes, is it? Because now the four first guys who arrive on the finishing line arrive in less than 10 hours, exactly the bonus of Yannick Bestaven, 10 hours. So we don't know who wins the race before Yannick arrives, probably at 6 p.m., a.m. Tomorrow morning.
And that's incredible, isn't it, Yann? The fact that this is happening, unprecedented, it's the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time because the new boat with the new technology, the foils, don't arrive to do all the race with. The old boat have good competitor and good racer on, and the weather forecasts decide of the story of this Vendée Globe. Each time the fleet, the lead of the fleet arrived to catch and to go on the lead, the weather forecast said, no, stop, you have to wait, and the end of the fleet arriving. So that's why we have this story today on the finishing line.
As I mentioned, Yann, you know Charlie very well. You did the Transat Jacques Vabre, the Route du Rhum together in 2019. You won that race. How do you think Charlie is feeling now that, he might win and yet not be the winner?
Actually, I think he's not thinking about that. He is in his race. He have to take the good decision, going fast as he can for the 6 or 8 last hours, crossing the finishing line, and after think about this story, think that perhaps he don't win this race, but I think he have to be happy of his course because he's crossing the finishing line ahead, the first. The story after is another thing.
You, who know him very well, is there going to have to be support from the team in case he doesn't win? I mean, surely he'll be very disappointed. I mean, it would be the first time that someone crosses a line first and yet isn't the winner.
Yeah, it's the first time. I think it probably is disappointing. But when you arrive after 80 days around the world, you are very happy to find your family, your technical guys, your sponsorship. The first hour is going to be cool because he's arriving with guys he knows. But after a few days or a few months, perhaps it's going to be harder, yeah.
And just finally, Yann, we know that you love sailing. You've done the Vendée Globe twice. Can we see you maybe a third time?
Yeah, it's my dream to come back in 2024. I have 4 years now to catch a new sponsor, a new boat, and arrive to be with Charlie Dalin on the starting line. That's my hope.
Well, there you go. That's just a little bit of an insight into what we can expect in the next couple of hours. Too close to call. We'll have more information in 45 minutes. But of course, France 24 will be bringing you all the latest from the Vendée Globe. And we will know shortly who is the winner of this much anticipated 2020-2021 edition.
Simon, thank you very much for that. Simon Harding reporting there. Simon, try and stay dry, but I can see your umbrella is a bit broken there. So do the best you can.